In this video I'm going to show you how to add a table of contents to your WordPress blog, and it's really easy to set up. It's this one right here that you've probably seen on thousands of different websites. So before we get stuck into how to do it, let's have a look at why to do it. So the first reason is that you're going to basically have the ability to add these types of site links here, and they're going to help with your click-through rate, because obviously if you imagine that wasn't there, you've then just got that bit there. So it's making your SERP listing a little bit bigger. And the other thing as well is that it's going to show the searcher what this article covers, and they might look at that and go, well, actually when I was looking for keyword generator, I'm looking because of Amazon, and they might click on that bit right there, which is going to scroll them right down to that bit of the page. So that's the reason from an SEO perspective. From a usability perspective, it's kind of nice too that they can click that and get taken straight down there, although that's not really what we're interested in. But anyway, let's have a look at how to do it. So all you have to do, go to your ad plugins, do a search for Easy Table of Contents, and then you want to get this one here, Easy Table of Contents by Magazine Free. Go ahead and install that on your WordPress site. Once you've got that on there, when you hover on settings, you'll have a option for Table of Contents, and this is where you need to go in and configure it. So this first bit here is Enable Support For, so this means that we'll have the ability to use it on these types of pages. So we've got posts, so that's the blogs, and then pages, and that's just the regular page. I don't put it on anything else at all, just those two. And then after that we've got auto insert, so this means it's got the ability, and this right here means that it's going to automatically add it. Well, I don't want that because I'd rather do it, choose myself, so I don't put that on. But if you want to put that on, you can just click on post, and then every blog post you do will automatically have that applied to it. Then it's got position, and it's got this, I think this is the default setting, here it is. And this means before the first heading in the content, so not before your H1 heading, but before your first actual heading here, which for me works really well because I always go intro and then a H2, and that's exactly where I'd want it, so that's why I keep that where it is. Then it's got show when there are more than 4 headings present, so if there's only 3 headings here, you might not want to do it. If there's only 2 headings, you might not want to put it in, and so I put that to 4 or leave that as 4. All of the rest of this stuff you can pretty much leave as it is. Table of contents, you might as well leave it saying that there, that's fine. Hierarchy is just going to mean it's going to show it when you've got your H3 like that and your H2 like that, it's going to indent it slightly, which I like. We got counter, so we could change this up. I leave everything as it is, decimal is fine, it's not going to cause any issues, but you can change this stuff and have it looking a little bit more unique if you want it to. And then when you come down here, you've got things like width and stuff, and you can change the size of this. As I say, for the most part there's no point in really messing with it, but you can change the colours and the different settings in here if you want to. So now that that's all set up and you've got that on your site, this won't actually output anything at all. What you need to now do is go into your blog post that you want to add it on. This is if you didn't select the auto insert. Go into your blog post, and then you want to come right down to the bottom where it's got right here, table of contents, and you just want to tick this insert table of contents on. So by default it will be off, and I'll just turn this off so you can see what will happen. Now we don't have that, and then I'll just tick that on. And now we do have that. So it really is that simple. And then going forward, whenever you want to add a table of contents to your blog post, all you have to do is go in there, click that little button, and then it will be on. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by leaving a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.